This vehicle is fairly easy to drive. You can kind of zip around in parking lots. The turning radius is nice. You can kind of get into position and like really sharp turning radius. So you can turn around in small places. You can also get into parking spots or in and out easy. It's not super, like the steering is not super loose. I mean, it's not super easy to turn. It's not hard, but it's not like some vehicles are like super duper crazy. This gives you some feeling of the road is what I'm getting at. So it's not overly stiff or anything, but it's not too loose. It's pretty good. Now the engine, it's not a race car. It's not a fast vehicle. It has adequate power, and the shifting of the gears is fine. It's not a race car, right? It takes a little bit of RPMs to get that accelerate, the normal acceleration feeling, because it is a turbocharged engine, right? So it needs that extra RPMs in order to get that boost pressure and running efficiently and everything. But even at just kind of normal driving, it feels fine. It like I said, it's not intended to be like a sports car. So normal driving is adequate. You do hear the engine a lot when it's revving, and kind of has that whiny sound sometimes. But it's not really bad. I've heard worse, right? Mostly quiet. You can hear some road noise. You can hear some wind noise. You can hear a little bit of exterior noises. It's not super sound deafening, isolated. So yeah, it's not bad. Like it's not overly annoying as far as that goes. What is annoying is all the beeping and the vehicle features annoying. Like the lane keep assist system. So when I turn on the cruise control, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so change the mode here. So I turned off the travel assist, which is the lane keep assist system and everything. When I have that on, there's lots of times in which I'm holding the steering wheel, and it does have a grip sensor. I've tested it, but it'll still give me these false alerts sometimes. But often enough to where I just turn it off, because it just becomes a little bit of a problem for me. But it's not all the time. And this is what it does. Well, the main thing that it does, let's say I'm not holding it right now. The main thing that it does is it turns off the radio when it gives the alert. So I don't have the radio playing, so you're not going to be able to tell. But yeah, it does have a grip sensor. Like I just barely put my hand on the steering wheel right there, and it turned it off. So I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's maybe the inside. I'm holding more on the outside of the wheel. I'm not sure what's going on, but a lot of times I just go ahead and turn it off to a regular adaptive cruise control, and then it works fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's just my particular thing, and it could just be this vehicle. I'm not sure. There's a couple weird things about this vehicle that could possibly have some defects in this particular one. I mean, I don't know if it's early production model or whatever it is, but you might not have any of those type of problems. But overall, I do enjoy driving it. I do like having the massage function. We'll go ahead and turn that on right now. And I do like having using it at night is not bad. It's pretty good. It has some good qualities at nighttime. And cruising, the radio sounds good. Just overall, I enjoy driving it. And that's a big deal, because there's some vehicles that are just like really impressive, all the features and the aesthetics and all that stuff. But when you go to drive it, it's just it just becomes annoying or something. Now this vehicle with the noises, I had to turn a lot of the noises off because that's still an issue. But other than that, I enjoy driving it. I'm talking about the driving experience, like the shifting of the transmission, the acceleration, all that stuff. So it has a traditional 8-speed transmission. There's no dual clutch lag. There's no Not really a turbo lag or anything, so that's fine. It does have the idle stop, which I forgot to turn off. So then turn that off. I turn a lot of the beeping off. Then this is pretty good. I do like the massage function. I mean, the seat's pretty comfortable. It's all right. It's not excellent, but the massage function does add a little bit of a niceness to the driving experience. Yeah, that lower RPM, like even if it's not that much RPMs, it does feel good. It kind of feels better to some degree. I'm surprised because the turbocharged engine, then the more extreme RPMs, then it kind of feels like it's bogging out. But it's pretty responsive at lower RPMs, more than you would think with a turbocharged engine. Partially because it has the direct injection, and then so it has a direct injection, and then it has the turbocharged, the STI. So yeah, pretty good. Now I can understand why this is a popular vehicle because the size is very practical as far as its size, and it is fairly well done. Now this is the top trim with almost everything basically, and so I can see where you start stripping out features and it might not be as appealing, but just the overall design of the vehicle and the use of it is fine. The fuel economy, I don't know. I'm not really super impressed with it, but for a little tiny engine like this, and this vehicle is not that big, so you'd think it'd be a little bit better than 25. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose.